Hey, boy, I've been working construction for 37 goddamn years. There's not one goddamn thing I don't know about construction. What's up, everyone? How are you doing? I'm doing good. Anyway, so thank God the weather's changing, and I know my channel hasn't had that much content except pack your bags, get ready. I have an army. I'm gonna start killing people. Start drinking water and load your magazines. But now, for real, I really think the possibility of a huge gun run is probable with Hillary. I think the election is kind of rigged. And I'm sure that it is a huge possibility that she will win. And a lot of people just won't go to vote, or they just won't think it'll matter anyway, which is most likely true. But man, Obama sure did pull some shit, I believe. Obamacare was horrible. But luckily, I don't have to pay into that shit. But I get a good taste of the VA, though, which is, you got guys shooting themselves in VA parking lots and shit nowadays. So that's probably a sign of what's to come with Obamacare. So, other than that, I have Pumpkin. Y'all haven't seen her for a while. My pit bull, she's a good girl. I got her a redneck collar. It's like a mossy oak Walmart collar. It looks pretty nice. If the metal holds up, it's a damn good collar. I have been preparing ridiculously. I know I've kind of turned into a gun prepper, it seems. But, hold on. Let me get one of my fucking Cokes. I'm in my pajamas, if you didn't see. But I know I've kind of turned into like a gun prepper or whatever. But that's what I think I should focus on right now with all this shit. It only gets more expensive. The ammunition prices and stuff. Just look at like 2011, 2012 prices compared to now. It's horrendous. So, like, AKs have gotten retarded, and I think I'm going to stop buying them. The last one I got, of all things, and everyone knows I've criticized the shit out of Arsenal AKs, and I really don't like a lot of their 7.62 models, but I did get an Arsenal 545, the one with the side-folding stock and the black furniture. It's the SLR 104, the one that looks like the Russians use nowadays in places like Ukraine and shit. So god damn, it's on tight. So I got an Arsenal SLR 104. I got a couple EOTechs, and I know there's a lot of shit about the thermal drift or whatever, and I have just 2 Aimpoint clones, and I just can't stand them. I cannot stand the fucking tube effect of an Aimpoint. I just absolutely abhor them. So I went ahead and got a couple of EOTechs. One that takes the double A's. the newer model takes double A's and has the whole night vision and all that cool guy setup shit. And then I think it's called the EOTech 558. Then I got like the Op Mod EXPS2, and fucked that up because I didn't realize it didn't have night vision. But it's like the Navy SEAL short one with the 1 battery. And I also got a Trigicon Glock sights, the badass ones. And I got the primary arms 1x6 scope, the ACSS reticle. I didn't want to go with the I think it's 4. It starts off on 4 power. I forgot. I think it's like 16. I didn't want to get that because I wanted the ability to have a 1 power magnification. That means pretty much like it's not magnified like a red dot sight. So I went with that with the cool guy. This medium t-shirt, Beowulf beard, quick release ADR mount, and I'm gonna put that on here. Now there's a couple things to watch for when putting a big ass scope on a G3 style rifle, and that is the this cocking lever right here. So you don't want, here I'll show you. You don't want anything to interfere with right here. I would probably like to have forward of this rail clear so I could slap the shit out of it. So and then you need about 4 to 4.5 inches of eye relief. So it should fit. I've seen several dudes on the internet, not that I believe shit that's on the internet half the time, that have that same scope setup on their PTR 91s. So yeah, I'm excited. I really have gotten sick of the little cheapy red dot sights. So I wanted to go with something. I was gonna go with the Meprolite True Dot red dot sight. And I was talking to several of the guys at that actually sell them, and they said compared to an EOTech, they're actually a piece of shit, pretty much, more or less. They were saying that the Meprolite is cheap, and the EOTech is pretty good. I still like the EOTech. I never had a huge issue, but I did notice a turned down 4 MOA like Army red dot sight, the M68 or whatever, is more accurate. So maybe it is a thermal drift a little bit affecting the supposed 1 MOA dot and an EOTech. But what people don't realize is that all of them have thermal drift. So I don't know. But if I do start having issues, I'll definitely stop using EOTechs. But I hardly ever had to change batteries on those things. I just had a good experience with EOTechs. So, oh shit, a guitar started to fall. So I had a good experience with EOTechs. So that's what I'm going to stick with. These little fucking tubes, you're supposed to hold both of your eyes open. They just don't work good for me. So, a lot of people were like, oh, the EOTech reticle's crowded or whatever. I think it works perfect. So, anyway, that's all I'm saying. Is just, I feel prepared. I feel good about all the shit I've been getting with all the, how bad this can possibly be. You know, you have insane AK prices. Compared to 2012, I mean, shit, they just tried to ban green tip 5.56 not long ago. They banned a lot of surplus, the 7.6 5.45. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them, especially with Obama going out. I wouldn't put it past him to go out in style, like ban all importations of ammunition and guns type shit. It would not surprise me. So I feel good for at least a couple years if I had to start shooting stormtroopers or whatever. So anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I just felt like I would bullshit on here a little bit, but I hope you guys are getting a little prepared, because I mean, you know, shit is always different after these panics. And usually the panics don't, what people fear, the ban usually doesn't happen. but it increases the fucking prices of guns and shit. It's gotten insane. So say you got a $350 wasr like around 2012, they're like 700 now. So it's stupid. We are our own worst enemy. And I wonder if the George Soroses and the Obamas and Hillarys are laughing at us right now while they're snorting cocaine and having anal sex and fucking shooting up heroin and shit while worshiping Satan. Anyway, thanks for listening and take care.